Welcome back to PRI, Prep Recruiting Insider here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. I'm your coach for PRI, Rick Gailey, along with our Prep Recruiting Insider, Renee Nadeau. And we are joined today by two more great John Ehret Patriot athletes. To your right, Kerry Starks, defensive end. And to your left is John Harris, our linebacker. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here on Prep Recruiting Insider.
Thanks for having us.
Kerry, I'm going to start with you. You decided after going to camp that you want to be a Grambling Tiger. What other schools were in the mix and why Grambling?
Nickel State was in the mix, Delta. But when I went to Grambling, I felt like a family already there. Like I had a good relationship with the coaches. And I felt like I'll be a big impact, big impact there.
Dijon, you're going to be Arkansas Razorback.
Yeah.
And I know they let you carry the ball a little bit now. First of all, you're going to play middle linebacker. Why Arkansas, and what other schools did you consider?
I consider Oregon. I was talking to Mississippi State, Missouri, Tennessee, other SEC schools. But I picked Arkansas because when I went there for the spring, it just felt different. It felt like home there. Got a good relationship with Coach Smith, Coach B, and Coach Hargreaves.
Okay.
We're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to let you talk about your teammate for a change. Instead of bragging on yourself, you get to brag on your teammate. Kerry, tell me about Dijon, what he brings to the table as both a player and as a teammate.
Dijon, he brings leadership, like through everything. He's the person that makes everybody step up and make everyone look at him.
And Dijon, same thing about Kerry. What qualities about Kerry really help your football team?
Kerry more like our hype guy. Like we know we can just ask Kerry to do anything and he gonna do it 100%.
And Dijon, I was kind of teasing a little bit with you, but you do carry the ball right now with the Patriots. Any possibility you may, talk to the coach at Arkansas, maybe in a goal line situation, you may get to carry the ball? Will you miss that being a linebacker?
Yeah, I miss that a lot. I like having the ball in my hands. I mean, Coach B talked to me like a couple of months ago. He told me I'll probably get a couple of packages up there with the ball in my hand.
Okay. Kerry, now you playing a defensive end linebacker. What do you feel like your skill set is that makes you a good fit at Grambling?
My rushing off the ball, and my technique.
Okay.
I think I'll be a great fit for that. They have a 4-3 defense.
And good. Now let's talk, both of y'all, about a favorite team, a favorite player you had growing up. Kerry, you first. Did you have someone that you really admired growing up? Could be a college player, could be a professional player, or a favorite team growing up?
My favorite team growing up was Saints. Cameron Jordan was he was like the man.
Hey, he has a lot of the great qualities,
right.
and being at the University of California has great mental acuity as well. That's a very good example. Dijon, from your perspective,
my favorite team is the Packers, but my favorite linebacker is Bobby Wagner.
Why do you like Bobby Wagner?
I think we got a pretty similar play. We move around very fast, down here, hard-hitting linebackers.
Now, both you guys take your academics very serious. Scooter, you got a 3.2 grade point average. Why is academics, what are you going to major in, and why is academics so important?
I'm going to major in communication, but when we first came to Ehret, our freshman year, all us, that's the only thing Coach Lamb stressed on us with the other guys. The reason why they couldn't, go to bigger colleges because academics played a big part of that.
Okay, Kerry, same thing. You take your academics, you're over 3.0. Why is that so important, and what would you like to do with that degree?
I think that's so important because when you start off as a freshman, that all affects when you go to college, and that's going to impact your future.
And what would you like to do when you get out?
I like to be an engineer.
Okay.
And I would like to be like a coach.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Let's talk about the Ehret defense and your role in the Ehret defense. You're predominantly, Kerry, an outside player, an edge rusher. Tell me what you like best about the Ehret defense. More importantly, what you like to do best in the Ehret defense. Would you rather play against a passing team or a running team?
A passing team.
And because?
Because I'm a pass rusher, and I like to go get the quarterback, and I outside contain.
So, do you have friends that are quarterbacks, or you don't like quarterbacks at all?
I don't like quarterbacks.
Very interesting. Okay, and same thing with you.
I like
Ehret, you got to do more, especially as an inside linebacker, Dijon, than just stand there or one thing. You've got a lot of things that you have to do. Talk about your responsibilities.
I mean, my responsibility is to keep everything into the middle. I like playing a lot of running teams. You know, when I play my biggest games, you know, high school career was against like Brother Martin, and, Fountain Blue. When we played Mandeville and all them hard running teams.
Very good. Well, that's two wonderful young men representing the John Ehret Patriots so well. Kerry Starks and Dijon Harris, thank you, gentlemen, for being here today. We'll have two more John Ehret Patriots when we come back after this break. We are here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. We've talked about the event center. We've talked about karting. We're up here in the speed shop as well. What a fantastic facility they have here for your enjoyment. We'll be right back here at NOLA Motorsports Park. This is Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI, after this.